who knows about computers.
Yeah!
Google it!
If you want to know, just Google it, okay? Stop making me do it. Jeez.
That's so funny.
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. God, I keep impressing myself with how well I can actually imitate that voice. I'm surprised. I surprised myself. Because that one, I didn't think I did
that one's,
decent
no,
job.
that one, when I heard her speak technically in my ear, I was like, no, she'll get that.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I knew I'd get it, but I didn't think I'd get it so perfectly that I've been doing it. Kind of creeping me out. Kyoko, how did you know so much about this? Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop. He fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
I don't like that laugh.
Something a horse. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Oh no.
I thought you were only in the 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible!
Oh god.
Oh no!
I told you it gets worse!
But he's a guy, and also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Be whoever you want to be.
It's better than, you really think this is better than Toko being all over of the actor?
No, I just mean, it's fine.
No, he's not. Listen to what he says after this.
That aspect?
Or maybe not. Let's talk about it later. Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typically rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Wow. He wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on his laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. God! While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
It's gonna be a while, probably until like 2 of you are left.
You're all gonna be dead, but I'll have the answer. So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
That doesn't sound like a great plan, but...
Water. Go. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but he won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do? Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
Wow, that's not dangerous.
No, not at all!
But if you leave your door open all night, then...
There's a chance I may become the victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think.
Oh, I have no doubt.
I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she'd be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. This is when they formed the threesome, the point-getter posse. That's what they call it, because in every game, there's you and there's 2 other people who are in the point-getter posse. So the people who always make all the deductions, and everyone else come along for the ride.
Yeah. But like, so you're gonna be sleeping alone in a room with the door open.
Yeah.
You should have someone in there to lay with
Yeah,
you.
exactly. To
So,
make
to
sure.
protect you.
You
I'm
know?
not saying you're weak, but like 2v1.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Much better odds there.
Do you sleep like Aoi does?
I need to know this for reasons.
You know, so I don't walk in and you're like not wearing anything and I'm all like shocked. Like I just want to know.
Then
I mean, you know, if you aren't, that's fine. Like I'm not saying that it's a bad thing.
Like if someone had been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield, I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct.
Chihiro died.
Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment.
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
Are you sure about that?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye! The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? Could it be?
Could it be? Herm.
What's wrong, Hiro?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well, if we take it out here and find someone that does have online access.
Oh, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh yeah, true.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
So, should we get going?
Indeed.
See, so what I wonder, and this is just because I'm thinking sort of as Chihiro might, I mean, yeah, it's a program, but technically speaking, would Alter Ego be a girl? Did he program it after himself, or did he program it as a girl?
That's
because
a question that comes up later.
Does it? Okay.
It does, yeah.
Because
they
like,
never really come to a concise answer, but...
Because, like, if I was in Chihiro's position,
I'd
Alter
probably
Ego
program it
would
as a girl.
make it a girl because that's sort of who you're... It's literal Alter Ego.
Yeah, So some people refer to Alter Ego as he, some people refer to him, her as she.
Yeah.
It just depends on who you are.
I mean, I'll call the Alter Ego she just because to me that makes the most sense. Again, because if you're, like, people do that all the time with that, like, make a version of themselves, but it's like, yes,
well, I do that all the time with male characters too sometimes. Like when I'm writing, like there are some male characters, like Marcel is basically me. I'm not gonna lie.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room as our chew cookies.
What are you wearing?
I don't know what that means.
You have a webcam, right? What am I doing right now?
Oh my god.
You appear to be... Oh.
You appear to be... Oh no! Screams for help.
It's just like, what's wrong? A weird character came in here. He was stroking his male genital organ.
Oh god. He was stroking his male genital organs.
He was stroking his closest laptop.
We have nothing to... That was fine. No one actually...
That's good. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
I am proud of you, Aoi. I'm proud of you.
And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun 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 da! Hina has gained enough experience to level up! So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma!
You gals? All you
Yeah.
are women now.
I'm
You guys
tell
all seem to be in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular. We just had an orgy.
Oh, keeping secrets? No fair! I demand an exclusive interview! Denied, super denied!
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Do it? You mean like, do it?
You are literally Monokuma.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Ew, gross! You said do it!
You were literally Monokuma. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do a rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna go take a nice long bath.
But
There's
so
a-
wait, if Chihiro got to be a girl, does that mean I get to be a girl too?
I'm voiced by a girl.
Yeah.
That counts.
Ah, jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Hell yeah, girlfriend.
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Nuts and damnation! Nuts and damn it! We totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath.
I think he means bath and not shower bath, because they have showers in their room.
Okay. I hope.
Because the only one who hasn't taken a shower is Toko, because she's weird.
Yeah, I know. I hope that's what it means.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that back tomorrow.
Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
I think that is really what it is, because
Yeah.
normally
It's been-
baths are more of like a relaxation
Uh-huh.
thing than like a bathing thing.
Well, to be fair, I think showers are very relaxing.
Oh, I do too. I think they're way more relaxing than a bath.
Oh, totally. I think I'm all clean and shit.
I mean, you do. You sit in there for 3 hours like I do.
Fair enough, I do too.
That's why I always have to take my showers at like 3 in the morning, because otherwise I take it and my roommate's like, we need to pee! And it's like, I'm sorry!
See,
It's like,
that's
you've been in there
why-
for 3 hours!
That's why I just have my own apartment, so no one can tell me to get out of the damn shower.
Fair enough, I have 2.
Yeah. In our dorm though, the shower room is separate from the bathroom, which was nice.
Oh no, see.
We had a shower and then the sinks and then the toilet.
We have a small bathroom that has all 3 of those things, and that's the only bathroom in the room for 3 people.
To be fair, I had to share a shower with 5 other girls. Luckily, most of them took showers in the morning, so I was good.
So this the thing is, I just take showers when everyone's asleep. So yeah.
Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's... You're absolutely right!
God.
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say.
I love how he's just like Uncle Monokuma, like, we're gonna
Come here, boys. I'm one of the bros. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, just go quickly back to the dining room? Monokuma. No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Good for you, Makoto! Let's just head back to the dining hall.
More strength than I, Makoto. More strength than I.
What? What about your man's fantasy?
He's the shonen protagonist. He's too awkward to do that. I'm not sure real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and
He is
stuff.
right, though.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Absolutely. Be more about your hopes, your dreams, adventure. When I was
No,
gonna say
that's not what
actually
I
have
meant.
a legitimate sex.
I
life.
was gonna say it would be about wooing them when they're okay with
But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
I see. I I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. My despair. That Primo fan service could have been yours.
Oh, he's talking to players now. He's like, ah, man, you could have that Primo fan service.
Yeah. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone.
You know Monokuma peeked.
Oh, he did. He totally did. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
Oh, I would have been reluctant.
Well, you would have. Because you're a good guy.
Well, let's not get crazy.
And you can just see mine whenever you want.
Well, let's talk about how you put you.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Fantasy. Fantasy by fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines.
Uh-huh.
A real live woman is useless to me.
No, that's not.
They're terrible in combat.
That's what. Hifumi, that's what cosplay is for.
But looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure.
Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls have finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
In towels.
In towels. Aw, man, what a nice bath! Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Indeed. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but...
Sorry! No time for that!
That's what I figured.
A body has been known to Huh?
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
Hey, I last long enough! You're also terrible to me!
It's stuffy, it literally can't go down!
Everyone's so cold and mean! Even after I got presents for you all!
Presents?
Hmm? Oh, have I got your attention?
Well now.
Then let's head to the gym where your presents
I
await.
don't think these are good presents.
No questions! No dilly-dallying! Get a move on and everything will become clear.
I just love this song.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore.
Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
Really weed. It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, you have to just endure it, come what may.
Yeah, actually, it's funny though because now that they have that going for them, I feel like it would be easier to resist
Yeah,
the temptation.
because they've got some hope.
Yeah.
Which is literally the conflict of games
Yeah.
setting up. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
Hey, it's me.
Hey.
I kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had some access to firearms, we'll be dead.
Ha. Byakuya, did you get here early?
Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late?
Oh, Byakuya.
It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot.
Oh, Byakuya. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? Heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus!
Thanks. That's
Yeah,
two
look after your
wins.
dream. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Which means... Now we gotta have the nice entrance music.
Yeah. There's
I love that is in the audio track too, that boing is.
Yeah.
It made it so easy for me to edit that back in.
You guys! It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
Come on out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
Your voices lasted a lot longer this time.
Oh, yeah.
Because you haven't been doing so many of the intense voices.
No, it's because whenever I had the room to myself, I would scream in Monokuma.
Really?
Yeah, I've been
You've been
trying.
doing that? That's awesome. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Well done, you. whatever you subject us to, we will not break. I love how you've just been like, I'm just gonna prepare so that one day I can do Monokuma cosplay all day.
I was gonna say, it's not because I just really want to voice Monokuma or anything. It's not because I just really want to practice his voice because I can't for 2 months at a time. But no, it has definitely helped.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Well, that's literally just how you build up endurance. Is you just scream yourself hoarse.
I realized the other one that I never really mentioned a lot that was really tearing me up was Mondo.
Oh yeah.
Because he's
Yeah, piece of shit.
and like that just goes all the way down here.
Uh-huh.
But no, I've been practicing Monokuma a lot. Just for
I can tell.
moments.
That sounds great.
Did you?
I did. Read this. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Random 3D T-pose! Praise the sun!
Praise the sun!
So without further ado, I give you
That's literally what the reference is.
this!
It probably is. Is that cash?
It's money. Money.
$10
Money.
million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks? 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it?
That one hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that was it. $10 million is...
It's not nearly enough.
Well, you have all the money you fucking want!
Of course. Yeah, it's pocket change. Monokuma
That's
pocket change.
for me. When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Ha! Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we kill each other for money! She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life.
You could say $10 million or however much, but I don't give a crap. For serious.
For serious. I love how they literally just made him a stoner. Like, no one
Yeah, bro, for serious.
That's in translation too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, he's still got that aspect, but they're like, he's just a stoner. What
Oh,
is that like, a
absolutely.
stoner? Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma
disappears.
disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money.
So why don't we just take it?
Exactly. There's nothing to worry about, right? Well, you can't do anything with him right now anyway. Nobody would kill a friend for money, right?
And you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard.
Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million in my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
Hello.
Fumi, what about you?
I'm a super popular content creator. I have 22,000 subscribers
Yeah,
on YouTube.
that's right.
I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
I would agree, but not in this situation.
Ugly.
Don't worry, you're ugly either way.
Aww.
Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
He started
That
growing
means,
you. I
and
can
that
feel
means two different things, because it's a video game. I'm aware.
it. He started growing you. I can feel it.
Ding dong, bing bong.
I can feel it. He started growing you.
I mean, I don't hate him. I just think, you know, that his character is generic. Because there's always like the.
Yeah, but see, it's like you and Aoi.
Well, yeah, it's. I mean, yeah.
I like
get
him
it.
because usually these characters are jerk asses on the outside, but then they have a heart of gold on the inside.
No, he's
just
just
a
a jerk ass.
fucking jerk ass.
No, and I get that. Again, I think it's just more so because, like, even Aoi has moments where she breaks her own character description. He's always, or at least as of right now, he's always the same.
There are times where he will start to break it going forward,
Then I'll
especially where
probably
Jill
end
is
up.
concerned.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably.
Once
gonna be
they
what
get
does
going
it.
on their
Because, like,
mini arc.
like he's just unpredictable. Everything I say is exactly it's all my character without having to describe it. Whereas even Aoi is a stereotype, but then she has moments where she like but like there's even moments where she like breaks it and does something like good or something like that or something that her normal character doesn't.
Fair enough.
Like all the characters have surprises, which is what I give this game major credit.
They do a slow burn with him. He's one of the characters that's one of the biggest characters.
Well, I know he's gonna last the longest, or at least one of the longest. I know he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, sorry, he's not.
That's not even a spoiler.
Well, it's not
I can
even a
just
spoiler. Like he's he hasn't gotten any character development yet.
That's exactly maybe why I don't like him as much, because there's nothing to develop.
Well, because the
yet.
second chapter is what starts it off.
Yeah.
And then throughout the rest of the game, he's gonna get more.
Yeah. I liked him a lot more in chapter 1, and that's because he didn't have this sort of attitude. He sort of, again, he was sort of breaking away from the stereotype, and then chapter 2 is when he went all in on like the...
Well, but that's where they're starting him off. That's,
I know.
That's the whole purpose, really, is to start him off.
But like I said, once he develops more, he'll probably throw him on. But as of right now, he's just not surprising. So.
Fair enough. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
It's nighttime!
Oh, is it nighttime? Oh yeah, I gotta read it once every time.
Yep.
Ahem! This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors in the dining hall will be locked and entry point at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's beautiful.
I just realized something.
What?
So, if the doors to the dining hall lock, how did she get donuts?
I was the killer. It's that time already, huh? I think it's probably just a plot inconsistency that they forgot to...
They just didn't think about it.
I didn't think about it the last 2 times I played this game. This is the first time I've ever thought about it, so
Well, this game has taught me to analyze literally everything, so...
It's that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to
I'm gonna offer $10 million to whoever kills.
Alright, let me remind you my door's open.
Well, now you know she won't be the victim. That's too obvious.
This is interesting, though. I like how she's talking about alter ego out in the open in the middle of a room that there's cameras and shit.
It's like,
Who's that?
who's alter ego? But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey.
It's literally just the Sayaka thing again.
Yeah. See, hers is the other character that I found boring towards the beginning of the game, but people, as soon as you finish the game, they fucking love Kyoko. Because she gets character
Oh no,
development.
I love Kyoko. The reason is that she doesn't have a type yet. I mean, she's the mysterious one.
She's the mysterious stoic type.
Yeah, but she does break off from that even without realizing it. But my thing is just that that's just my type. Not like I don't even mean romantically. I just mean like,
you like
characters.
like
I
that.
love that shit. So
Oh yeah, I do too.
I immediately knew that she was gonna be a character I liked.
I love her too. Her voice is clear and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
But I think it is such a testament to the writing of this game that
Every character.
that everyone has a character that they love and a character that they hate. Like, and no one can agree on which of the best characters.
Well,
are
like James is looking at, just for anyone that doesn't know this behind the scenes, James is looking up like tier lists for characters on this game.
They're all completely different.
Every single one is different. And I was
Like,
literally just about to
there are
say
characters that end up
yeah.
pretty high usually on most people's lists, but like I'm always surprised whenever I come across one of those.
Yeah. This game, like, again, I'm loving this game just because every character is great except Makoto. Like, I shit on Toko a lot, but I do like her character.
She's a good
She definitely
character,
adds.
even if she's not your favorite character. She's
Yeah.
a good character.
They wrote her really well, and that's why I'm having the reactions that I am.
Exactly.
Is because it's how she's supposed to be reacted
Well, that's
to.
exactly great. That's
Yeah.
it's done its point if you hate
Oh
her.
no, that's
because
why that's why I give this game so much credit. I do hate Makoto.
To be fair, he needs to be a little dumb so that the slow people in the audience can catch up.
I get it. I still hate him.
I know you do.
I still hate him.
I know you do, because you're just smarter than everybody else. You know this.
I'm just so much better than everyone else.
You are.
No, it's just because like and I get it, it's for gameplay purposes, and like in game designing, like the lesson that they teach you is assume everyone is really stupid. However,
you never do that when you make games. And
I don't, because I personally like...
Sometimes you err on the side of thinking people are in your head more than they actually are.
That's true, but I think I go more towards the line of, like, a lot of games try to make it so that everyone can find it out. I like the type, like, my favorite types of games are the ones that not everything is apparent. Like, this game, again, they make you feel smart, but not everything is apparent. That's why I love it so much, is because you wouldn't figure that out.
Well, exactly. There's some shit you cannot figure out because they maybe haven't necessarily given you all the pieces.
Well, not really, though, because, like, a lot of times you go back in hindsight and you're like,
and
you wouldn't piece it together that way.
Well, no, me going back and seeing this gameplay, I can see a lot of the hints.
Well, even me going back and watching Monokuma Mondays. Yes, I watch Monokuma Mondays. Do you watch Monokuma Mondays?
Well, obviously they do because we're here right now.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. But no, they do lay it down really easily. It's just Makoto always makes me hurt.
I think you'll like the protagonist of the second game better.
Yeah,
he's still kind of an idiot, but he's a sarcastic fuckwad.
Well, like
idiot
if
instead of naive idiot.
there's a way to do it, right? Like there's a way to make it so that people can figure it out without saying, "This is a table."
Fair enough. Two, you gotta keep in mind as well, this is originally a PSP, which has a tiny ass little screen. So you might not even be able
This
to
is
tell
a
what
table! I feel like it doesn't matter how big the screen is, I would know that it's a table. I watch Monokuma Mondays on my phone, which is a smaller screen than a
but you've
PSP.
already seen it on my big ass TV.
I would know that it's a table!
Whatever you say.
This is a meme!
This is a
This is a table!
Alright, let's go.